Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Will with Origami Cybertruck. I wanted to wish everyone a happy new year, first and foremost. The second thing I wanted to say is I saw this great tweet from my buddy Sean Mitchell, fellow Colorado Tesla enthusiast, YouTuber as well. And he said, what is EV is everyone excited about in 2021? And for me, hands down, it's the Model Y. And I know that it's not going to be a new EV for 2021, but I got to tell you, this is the sleeper story of the year. And I'm coming to you right now from Model Y that I got from my mom recently. This car is great. I love my Model 3. I'm always going to hang on to it because it's like incredible. But the Y is, for most people, so practical and so great. It's just absurd. But because of the peculiarities of 2020, the way, people haven't really been driving, they haven't really been socializing, there hasn't been the butts in seats sort of situation with the Model Y. It's continued to be the sleeper in 2020 that it was even since its unveiling, when it was really played down, really low key kind of unveil. And the reason that Elon did that is because this thing, he knew, and everyone at Tesla knows, that the Y is just going to be ridiculously great. And I'm so excited about it. So that's my pick for what I'm most excited about for 2021. And here's the thing. This year, going down to Troy Teslike's awesome spreadsheet. Shout out to him. Follow him on Twitter if you're not already doing so. He's estimating that in 2020, we're going to do 80,000, just shy of 80,000 Model Ys out of Fremont. Fremont's the only one that's really producing Model Ys this year. Shanghai's just about to come online, but it hasn't really yet, as far as I'm aware. Contrast that with about 365,000 Model 3s. Now, the 3 is an amazing vehicle, but the reality is the small sports sedan is just not a huge part of the market in any country, really. This crossover SUV thing, man, it's just like the Y is just right. Like, if you haven't been in one of these, and I know most people out there haven't because of, the pandemic and, we haven't really been driving, we haven't been seeing people. But as soon as people start getting into these things, like, it's going to be unreal how popular this thing is. I'm telling you, if you haven't been in one, go check one out when you can, when it's safe to do so. Next year, we have, 3 new factories coming online that are going to be producing Model Ys. See, right now, it's almost like a proof of concept that they've done in the Fremont factory. Fremont is filled to the brim with production at this point. And I don't, they can probably do a little incrementally more out of there, but it's going to be hard. But next year, in addition to Fremont, we've got Shanghai coming on with Model Y production. We've got Giga Berlin coming on with Model Y production. We've even got maybe Texas, Austin coming on with Model Y production. And, we're looking at up to 353,000 Model Ys delivered in 2021, produced and delivered. I am sure that Tesla could sell way more of those, and if they can produce that many more, that's going to be amazing. Given that they're able to produce, as it is, almost 500,000 3s and Ys a year at Fremont, if they just built Ys in Shanghai, Berlin, and Giga Austin, I mean, they could be producing like more than 1 million of these things at full production capacity, maybe 2 million. I don't know where the ultimate goal here is, because they're just getting better and better at it. And if you can just imagine like how many Model Ys you're already starting to see around with the black trim, you're seeing them everywhere. Can you imagine when there's like 4 factories in the world producing them? It's unreal. Anyway, I'm so excited about it. This is definitely the sleeper story of the year for Tesla in a lot of ways. I'm super excited, of course, about the Cybertruck coming out. I hope it debuts. into people's hands at the end of 2021. We'll see. There's a lot of new tech going into it, but Model Y, watch out for it. And if you can, go check one out if you haven't already done so. All right. Happy New Year. We'll see you around on the flip side. Bye.